Packers 49ers action. Anyone that's been following us, we just posted a video the other day of our QB tier lists, and Aaron Rodgers was at the top of that. He proved it again today. Or no, I'm talking about the tier list. We did our mid-season rewards, and Mike, I know you said he was the front runner for the MVP this year, and I'll tell you what, A-Rod looks damn good, dude. I don't know I don't know, man. He does look like that guy this year, just having an unbelievable season. Like 24 picks or 24 touchdowns, or like 2 picks. That's just an insane ratio, but he's just been doing that his whole career.
The whole career.
Whole career, dude, just takes very good care of the football. I think sometimes it might work in their disadvantage because he does throw the ball away a lot. So, I don't know if the ratio thing is something he pays close attention to. Feels like it sometimes, but either way, they're playing insane this year. I think we expected this out of the 49ers just with all the injuries they have, man, and just, not for a lack of trying. It's just when you got guys that are out in those amount of numbers and of that importance, it's going to be a hard time winning football games. I don't know. What do you guys saw out of that game?
Yeah, the 49ers really never had a chance in that game. The amount of players that on the COVID list and injury list, you could make like almost a full starting roster out of just that.
It's insane.
You're just not going to win games throwing to Richie James the entire game.
Hey, dude balled out too. He had like 180 yards or something.
Yeah, Niners just had a rough go there. And on the other side, Green Bay is just insane this year. Devontae Adams is scoring 3 touchdowns every game he plays at an unreal rate. He's got some fat yak. But the story with the Packers has just been they only have one Super Bowl to show for 20 years of franchise quarterback. So, True. I don't know. I think they're on one this year. I would like to see how deep their playoff run makes it. But I don't know. It's got all the faith in the world in Aaron Rodgers. He's going to get the job done one way or the other.
They fumbled the bag not getting a receiver at the deadline, though. They need someone to pick.
Will Fuller was from Houston. Yeah, they definitely needed someone. You're right, Twigg, because Devontae Adams is doing it. Marquez Vandes Scandling, they're using him as the deep threat, and he's just not hauling in the balls he needs to.
Dude is such a bum.
Too, and Aaron Rodgers has never thrown to the tight end. I thought maybe they'd be possibly in a run-in for maybe a Zach Ertz, but it didn't happen. I think definitely down the stretch they're going to need that second guy. Like you said, obviously they didn't yesterday, but like you said, Will Fuller, any just kind of sort of above average. They should have just went out and got something for him. You have a guy in Aaron Rodgers that's like, dude, we can win this thing this year. If we really want. My whole thing with the Green Bay Packers, my take is obviously taking Jordan Love in the first round, trading up to get Jordan Love. I think the only reason we're seeing this and we're seeing Green Bay not, I guess from an outside looking in view, look like they're going all for it and putting these pieces around Rodgers, because I think I've heard people say it before that obviously Aaron Rodgers is just going to look good numbers-wise, record-wise, regardless, because he's Aaron Rodgers. But in a way, that general manager is going to have to justify why the hell they picked Jordan Love in the first round, why they traded up for him. When you guys were one game away from the Super Bowl last year, you didn't. You could have went out and got a skill position player. I know they, got a running back in the second round, but and they were on fire the first. They're 6-2, so they've been on fire the whole season. Obviously, they had a nasty loss to Tampa Bay, but to think, if that wide receiver core just needed one more solid guy, I think that would have been an easy lock for them to at least get back to the NFC Championship. But that's just that might be a hot take or something, but I just think in some way, shape, or form in that building, they're going to have to answer and justify the Jordan Love pick, or there's just no reason to draft them at all. So I think they want Aaron Rodgers to do good. They want to be in a playoff contention. I just don't think they want him to do that good. You know what I mean?
I actually disagree. I don't hate the Jordan Love pickup by them. Like I just said, Green Bay's always been a franchise quarterback team. So they're planning on developing that talent in the next 5 years. We're probably going to see the end of Aaron Rodgers, which is crazy to even think, but you just get old, you stop playing. So I think they want to develop Jordan Love underneath him.
But you don't think next year or the year after that you could not find a player that's as good as Jordan Love? You could win it this year.
Fair.
First round, you traded up.
just being in a quarterback room and watching Aaron Rodgers do his thing for multiple years is gonna make you a better player, one way or the other. So I understand why they do it, but you're 100% right. Like, they could be on a run right now. They just are missing one or two pieces. They got the running back figured out with Aaron Jones is doing good, and his backup, I forget his name right now, played great when Aaron Jones was out. They really just need one solid receiver, and they could do.
They could have got Pat Queen there too, a middle linebacker. I know that a lot of Packers fans thought they were going to go there with that pick for defense, linebacker out of LSU. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think just obviously maybe Breeze and Brady are going to be anomalies, but I think Aaron Rodgers can play for another 4 or 5 years. I think he will play for Green Bay. So, in 2 to 3 years, if Jordan Love's not starting football games, I don't see the point in all that. But, hey, Packers are about to go on a run, dude. It's going to be nice to see A-Rod. Always good to see him winning.